The story began in June 2023, when Blackrock announced its intention to launch the first spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund, ETF, in the U.S. through the iShares Bitcoin Trust, with Coinbase as its custodian. This move had the potential to provide investors with easy access to the crypto market and potentially boost Bitcoin's standing in the U.S. Bitcoin's price rose 2.8% to $25,565 following the news, indicating the market's positive response. However, the road to approval was not smooth. The Securities and Exchange Commission criticized the applications from Blackrock and Fidelity for a spot Bitcoin ETF, deeming them inadequate. The setback, however, left the door open for revisions and resubmissions, highlighting the need for improved surveillance sharing agreements to safeguard against potential risks. The crypto industry's anticipation for a U.S. Bitcoin ETF continued, with previous rejections citing concerns over fraud and market manipulation. In October 2023, a false report claiming SEC approval of a Blackrock spot Bitcoin ETF led to a brief 10% surge in Bitcoin's price. This incident underscored investor anticipation for a spot Bitcoin ETF approval, especially after major firms like Blackrock and Fidelity entered the space. Despite these hurdles, BlackRock's interest in Bitcoin ETFs remains evident. The company recently expressed its intention to include Bitcoin ETFs in its Strategic Income Opportunities Fund and filed an application with the SEC. Following this, BlackRock made a similar application for its Global Allocation Fund, MALOX, stating that it could include both its own Bitcoin ETF and other ETFs in this fund. Managing assets worth $17.8 billion, the MALOX fund currently includes various assets ranging from Apple to Microsoft and government bonds and securities. The company completed its ETF with a record $788 million inflow and currently holds approximately $12 billion worth of Bitcoin. In conclusion, BlackRock's journey in the Bitcoin ETF space has been marked by a series of developments and setbacks. Despite regulatory scrutiny, the asset management giant continues to push for the inclusion of Bitcoin ETFs in its funds, signaling a potentially transformative impact on the crypto industry. As the world watches closely, the future of Bitcoin ETFs and BlackRock's role in it remains a topic of intense interest.